You can still get your life back. Get your life back. It's real. Get your life back. Get your life back.
Okay, I look sweaty and hot because I'm outside. I just got to walking around the track a couple of times. This is the track. Show you some proof. Anyway, I just really came on quick to see how you guys doing, checking in, and to talk about the series that I'm doing. And my first interview is going to be next week, almost this week coming, right? About rebooting, rebranding, and starting up during a pandemic. And when I say rebooting and rebranding, I'm talking about a business, nonprofit, something, a project that you're going to take on, that you were taking on, that you might have stopped taking on. Let me move my hand. Didn't have my selfie stick like I should have had. During a pandemic, which is so interesting because I see a lot of people doing this, right? Some people are kind of forced into this situation because it's like doors are closed, can't work full time, got to figure out something else, because you're working part time, you got to create another stream of income. And people are like getting the motivation and inspiration to start their own business, and then some people also figure this is the time to rebrand and reboot. For one, having time to do so now, especially if you're home more and you're practicing social distancing. And number two, it's just that time to do something new, maybe expand, maybe grow, improve, like businesses do all of the time. Improve, rebranding. You see it on packages sometime, new and improved. Whatever that is, this is like the best time for a lot of people to reboot their business. And I'm a witness because even though I never stopped running, like my product line business, His Got Naturals, it slowed down some because I had a lot of focus on my coaching and just in my daily, my career, doing counseling and coaching takes a lot out of you. So by the time I get home, many times I'm mentally drained, I'm tired, I don't have the energy sometimes, the mental energy as well, to put into a lot of stuff in the business, because that takes time, physical. When you're making products, physical products, that's labor. That is labor. It's a whole lot of other stuff, admin work that goes along with it, from labeling to promoting to marketing to advertising. I mean, there's a lot going to designing, especially if it's a new product. But I've been doing that and I've been utilizing this time to do that. And even because I am working part-time and just getting the extra funds from the whole PAU thing, using that money wisely and investing some of that into the business while I have that a little extra. Some of it's just a replacement for the hours I would have been working, but then there's a little excess from that. And then I got I applied for the grant like a lot of other people did and got a real small business grant. However, it was something. And I said, you know what, it was with a purpose, and it was to invest back into my business. So that's exactly what I did with it. Some of it. So I really want to talk about that. And what I'm going to do is purposely interview, and I already have interviews lining up already. I have 2 that I just confirmed today, actually. I'm going to highlight Black-owned businesses, but I want to talk about rebooting and rebranding. And there's 2 people I see how they are rebranding and rebooting their business even now. Rebooting means, like I'm doing, starting things back up, kicking it into a higher gear, maybe being more involved because I have the time to do that. So I can invest more of my time and energy into that while I'm home more. So that way I can take it to the next level. So I can take care of a lot of things that I wouldn't be able to do if I was out working full time, taking up a lot of hours counseling and coaching people. I can use this time now to do a lot of the legwork, and it's something I won't even have to do once everything go back to semi-normal. And so I have these 2 beautiful women who I knew, knew both of them for a very long time. And I remember they even starting their business. And one, I remember she started her business, was it in the late night? No, it was 2000, somewhere in the 2000s, but like maybe mid 2000s, maybe before the teens even got in, maybe before 2010. I can't even remember the year, but I'm going to interview her, and I see that she's rebranding, she's rebooting. She was posting how she redid her logo, and I see the other young lady, she's rebranding. She's been pushing her business and, having slow moments because she also has a product line. But I see she's making some changes. I see transition. I see new things coming out. She's expanding as well. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do a series on this on my podcast, Get Your Life Back podcast. And it's going to be video and audio. So that's going to be, it's going to be interesting and exciting at the same time. I really want to talk about their experiences, why they are rebranding and rebooting and how are they doing it, and, all that stuff. And here's some of their testimony, even starting their business and what their vision is. And I really wanted to inspire other people to do the same thing. I spoke with someone today, and I was telling her about a different type of business. She can start being at home. She has children at home. Everybody's quarantined. They can't go out and work. Her husband works. Thank God he works at a job, but he don't have to be around a whole lot of people. So he's holding down the household, and she's been looking for something. And something online. So I gave her an idea. So she's really going to do her own research and look into that. But I'm just saying, sometimes you just got to create your own opportunity. Sometimes you got to figure out ways to use whatever in your hands and figure out how to take it to the next level, how to evolve, how to grow, And I think this is a great time to do it. A lot of times when you're in a situation where your back is up against the wall, that's a lot of time when you can get creative, and you can think, you can sit, you can plan, and you can set your goals, and you can stick to it and everything, right? Do your research, do your homework, the things you wouldn't really be able to do when a lot of your time is taken up working and building somebody else's dream. And you want to build your dream. So I'm excited about it. And it's going to be called Rebooting, Rebranding, and Starting Up in a Pandemic. Something like that. What are you guys doing? Did anybody finish any of the courses? Purpose, Passion, Find a Workshop. I see somebody else signed up recently too. I don't know if she's in a group yet. I actually have to go back and look at her name. But I did see somebody sign up to my self-care workshop. So that was great, and that's a free workshop. So hopefully she gets a lot out of that, because this is a time we always need to take care of ourselves. But this is a time that we have to pay attention and be self-aware of how things are affecting us during this climate that we're living in, right? But anyway, for those of you who are not signed up in my class, and you should be either a class or something, because you wouldn't necessarily be in this group, go to but I'm going to post this probably on YouTube as well. Go to what's the name of my thing? Get Your Life Back Academy. See what happens. Oh gosh, I got to get some water and get something to eat. Get Your Life Back Academy, and you can see the courses. And I got some new courses and workshops and summits coming up as well that I'm also planning. But again, like I said, I'm trying to take advantage of the time. But there may be something for you. I can't wait to finish my mind transformation workshop. That's going to be real great. It's going to involve counseling and coaching to help with symptoms of past trauma that's stopping you from moving forward, stopping you from living in your passion and your purpose, because we have to deal with that too. It's not about just jumping out and just always doing something. It's also dealing with some wounded areas that need to be healed that will affect you in your business or whatever you're doing, ministry, mission, nonprofit, whatever it is that you're doing, and you're trying to do it successfully. You don't need to have unresolved issues and symptoms of trauma holding you back. I want you, my motto, it is helping you, motivating you to break through barriers and propel into your purpose. That's what I am here to help you do as your life coach, as your purpose passion coach, as your a cheerleader, right? Just on the side, just cheering you on. So I'm trying to create things that will help people do just that. To just live in a purpose and live in a passion and enhance their quality of life, fulfilling it with things that are meaningful and purposeful, something that gives them gratitude, something that helps you to feel good as well. You're not just here, just existing, just taking up oxygen. You're doing something that serves other people and yourself as well, as I always say. So that's why I got it called Get Your Life Back. And so even talking about rebooting and rebranding and starting up, you're getting your life back. You're doing something that's going to serve you. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in your business. You're investing in your purpose, your passion. You want to leave a legacy behind for your children. children. There's a whole lot. Whatever your reason is, this is all helping you to get your life back on track and then another track. Like whatever that it looks like, what's new for you, it's time to step into the new. As my apostle said, this is the year of the comeback. This is the year of the comeback. So I believe that. I believe that. I believe that not only the comeback for some is the comeback, that will be the rebooting, and it could be the rebranding. And for some of you, it's the new start altogether, something different, something lovely. So I'm excited about that as well. So anyway, you guys take care. Please leave some comments. Let me know if you watched the replay. You can put hashtag replay underneath in the comment section. If you're not following me on YouTube, go over to Cheryl Howard, Get Your Life Back on YouTube, where I will probably post this up. I keep putting my finger in the way. And I think I'm finished walking. I don't think I'm going to go back out there again. My daughter's out there working out, but now they got the sprinklers on. Yep, and I see some young people's getting into the waters. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye, guys.